Yo, what up, fam? You want to know how to make those crazy hard Nardo Wick melodies like ATL and Southside? You know what I mean? And take Keith. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're also gonna add the drums to it, so shit's gonna be bonkers. And this loop, yo, I'll tell you right here, it's got some crazy sauce to it. I'm gonna reveal all the sauce that I got, yo, because we're doing it bank by bank from Contact. We're doing it effect by effect in the effect rack, so shit's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? And I just dropped a new portal bank, thermal bank, which I used on this loop. If you want to cop that, the link's in the bio. Let's just jump right into the beat, baby. Let's do it, yo. Blast. So, yo, I'm in the corner now. This is what the entire loop sounds like. Shit's fire, right? You know what I mean? It's definitely got that Nardo Wick feel. So this is what the first instance of the loop sounds like, just by itself, you know what I mean? So that was dope. So we go into the MIDI here. As you can see, the MIDI's really easy. It's in C sharp. And if you click into it, this is the actual preset. I didn't choose anything from Ambius Prime. I just did the first preset here. And this is what it sounds like by itself without any effects. You know what I mean? So it's going to sound a little weak, but it's just like the beginning stage. So let's have a listen. So we have a little foundation there. I was like, yo, that's alright. So we got to turn up the volume. So the first thing that I did was add a little radiator to it to turn up the volume and give it some humph. You know what I mean? So this, and then the second thing I did was add a tremolator to it, and I put it in 8th mode. And then I added a portal preset. This is what it sounds like without the portal preset. So it's fire, you know what I mean? But then the second that we add that portal preset in there, the shit gets crazy. So what I did was that I automated it, and I deleted the automation, so unfortunately we can't see it right now. But this is the genuine idea of what it sounds like. It sounds different in the final form, but this is what it sounds like with the portal. Like, it's definitely got that crazy sauce to it. So what I did was that I actually took an automation clip. So it would fade up, and then this is the entire part where portal was on, fade down, and then portal would turn back on again. So I did that twice in a row, and then I got this final sound, which y'all heard already. And then I was like, you know what? That sounds dope by itself. It needs a little bit more to it, so I added some reverb and some fresh air to it. And then the final result, like I just said, you already heard it. It's fire. Let's have a quick listen again. As you can hear, you can really hear that automation going up and down. So the second preset that we used in the second part of the loop was this. You know what I mean? It's just got like that dark piano, but it's got some sauce in there, you know what I mean? That do like that crazy shit, yo, sounds fire. So I'm gonna show you exactly what that is. So we got the piano here. It's just very easy piano notes. As you can see, we go from C sharp to A, C sharp to G sharp. It's just following the 7th and the 8th note with the root note, you know what I mean? And then a little bit of finesse at the end. And we don't need to hear what that sounds like, because y'all hear a piano 1,000 times before. But I'll show y'all the sauce in the actual effect rack. So we actually added only portal first. I mean only RC20 first. And this is what it sounds like with just the RC20. And then I added portal to it, and this is where the sauce came in. I went to I think I went to the Experiment bank. Yeah, I went to the Experiment Club 01 bank, and I went to the batted preset, and then added that sick sound on top of the piano, and this is what it sounds like. Crazy, you know what I mean? So now we're going to move on to the third part of the melody, which is like the phrase, which is like the sauce. Like if you don't do this, then you ain't doing that southside feel. You know what I mean? Just in my opinion, you gotta have something that stands out, like a top line. People use leads as their top line. I use phrases and like shit like that. So like that's the sauce. So now we're gonna jump right into that. Now we'll have a listen to like the top line. Fire, you know what I mean? So that's going through. Let me bring the MIDI down. So this is what the MIDI looks like, and this is the actual preset, the cue de legato, and the ethnic phrases here. Not ethnic phrases, but instead of a phrase, they've actually got single legato. So that's exactly what I did. I chose the QD one right here. And then I added some sauce to it. I added a phaser to it so I could get some sound to it. And this is what the phaser bank looks like, Phasertron. The envelope follower LFO, so it's giving it that. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And then the second preset that I used was just ROM reverb at 32%. And then I used the shaper box. And I actually didn't do anything with it. So there you go. So now we're down to the fourth layer of the loop, like the textures and shit like that. So this is what it sounds like. You know what I mean? That shit's fire. So this is exactly what the melody looks like. It's just C6 and C5, C sharp 5, should I say, and C sharp 6. And the presets from Jade Ethnic Orchestra, the Silk Road pad from Fantasy. This shit's bonkers. And the effects that I put on it was just a shaper box, and I didn't do anything with it. You know what? I did do stuff with those two shaper boxes. I put them on the pan mode, so the bass by itself just sounds like this. And the preset that I use for the bass, usually most of the time, is this one here actually, the Rickenbacker bass. And the preset that I used was the Both Stereo Pure. So there you go. There's my sauce bass, my bass for the sauce. And that's it. That's the entire loop. And that's how you make a Nardo Wick melody, baby. And the next step is to go take ETH on this bitch and just go ham with it on the drums. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's do it. full Nardo Wick type beat, baby. That's it, yo. That's a full listen. I'm out, yo. Peace.